Okay, so back to like the deep dive I was going with. I wanted to talk about Astrivino. I don't know if Tribino, some people call her, but whatever. I don't know if I talked about her before or not, but I just genuinely want to know. Like, I don't want to come off as a conspiracy theorist, especially that now everyone is one. And I've seen, like, there's certain science, like, he makes science videos on YouTube, and he said something that frankly is truly true. Like, he was like, everyone is a conspiracy theorist when they don't really realize the subject, when they don't understand, they start just making theories. And that makes a lot of sense. Like, for example, and the example he was talking about anyway, the commercial plane that crashed into the Hawkeye, or whatever you call that plane. Like, everyone is saying, oh, it was like not supposed to be, and it had this amount of turbulence, and I don't know what. When no one truly knows how it functions, expect the ones that actually know. And the ones that actually know are saying different things that whatever the general public and like the fear mongers are doing. But that's not, I just said that as a precedent. What I really want to talk about was Astrivino, and not just her. And I really don't want to come off as racist, but like, not just her, the whole people that surround her that are of a certain minority in America. Like, does America really want this? Like, seriously, I'm just talking seriously. Do they want this to happen to them? Like, the ICE, the drinking problems, the adultery. It's a fucking... Why am I have to read Italian? Fucking kids being with adults. CPS charges. I really don't know. CPS, yes. I really don't know. Like, I really don't know how to frame it, but I'll just say it. Does, like, America really like this happening to those minorities? Do they, like, does it prove something that maybe they're not good people? Is it good for them that this happens? Like, truly, what is this? Like, come on, again, that certain minority, and I have never lived with someone of them or never knew someone of them, like any one of them, but I can tell they're one of the most hardworking people on this earth. Like, everyone states that for them. I cannot just come and ignore that. But I don't know, is this like the 4th generation or the 3rd generation? I really don't know about immigration in America, but like, it's kind of concerning. I'm not generalizing in this certain like minority, but like, still, like, most of the people that come off to me, they're very concerning. And again, like, their parents are hardworking, like, they were raised as like good citizens. I don't know what happened with all the drugs, the drinking, the charges. I really don't know. Like, is it pushed to them, or are they just like that? I really just want to know. This is like just a genuine question. Like, when Astrivino that day got caught, and then she admitted on live in TikTok with like 200,000 people like in her account or more. I think she was at 1 million that time. She admitted she had coke in her bag. She admitted she had an unregistered Glock, and then they got bailed. Whatever his name is, Decane, or whatever his bitch ass name is. When we knew he had an unregistered like Glock, and like, he went out of the restricted area he had because of his ankle monitor or whatsoever. But like, isn't that truth to the general public? That maybe, just maybe, they should have not gone out of jail. I mean, this seems unrealistic for any other country. Like, I would understand that the justice system is fucked up, but this is America we're talking about. I'm not sucking the dick of them. This is like supposedly the greatest nation in the whole of earth. That's what they claim to be. That's what they claimed to be for this whole time. And you cannot even do this little like gesture to keep people safe, let alone the CPS fucking charges. She should have gotten, because first of all, she dated someone who was 15 and promised his mom to marry him when she was around 18, and she ended up actually marrying him. Is that not concerning to you? Shouldn't she be on some certain list? Like, I don't know how to frame it, but like, this is really, really fucked up. And Santos, like, he escaped to Mexico, and truly, like, from all the stories I've heard, for like the FBI most wanted and I don't know what, once they flee to Mexico, you cannot really catch them after that. So I understand why he's still like not caught or whatever, but that should be a big deal. Like, truly, do they just want to prove a point, or like they actually really like this happening to certain communities? I really don't want to get into details because I'm not that knowledgeable, but still, it's really concerning, truly. Like, I just really don't understand why is it public knowledge, but no one is doing shit. Like, I'd expect in a certain country like America, these things would be very restricted. Like, I'd imagine if it was France, for example, and this is going by the lowest of standards, I'm telling you all. If this was France, for example, and the video really blew off, like, at least the services would get involved. Let's take my country, for example. It would probably take a lot of time, and it would take like something really severe to happen. But like, that doesn't change the fact that maybe at a one time, if they crossed a certain line, it would happen. Like, what's the line to America? Someone getting murdered? She's already hopping on inmates. Like, oh my god, I really don't understand. Have I like overestimated a certain country or what exactly? But this is not normal to me. The coke, the booze, the parties, the unemployment, the tattoos, the hairstyles. No, okay, let me set this straight. The tattoos and hairstyles are hot, okay? But on normal Mexicans, no, not just Mexicans, but like on that certain minority, they're good on them. Even if it wasn't part of their culture, it's good on them. But these, again, an Edgar is like, or whatever that haircut is called, is associated with a certain minority. But like, I understand that it's normal for them, but I just cannot accept these type of people. Like, being proud of how many felonies you got, being proud of how many tattoos you got, how many fucked up relationships you've had, how many baby mamas you screwed while being 19 or 21. Like, seriously, what is this? Those people that Ash Trevino hangs out with, like, he's 21 and he already got like 13 felonies or something like that, but he's definitely going to 30. And like, he has an ankle monitor and I don't know. Do they want these people to be like that? Is it beneficial to them? I really don't know. Certainly it's not. Like, there's still a big part of the citizenship in America, but I don't know. That was just my point of view of being very confused by whatever this bullshit is happening over there, and why are the state and like the services not getting involved. Like, the way they picture themselves, the CIA and I don't know what, the secret services, and you'd imagine they have everyone on a T. They were like worried about China stealing their data when they're not even monitoring theirs. Like, if China maybe intervened with this bullshit and it stopped, it would have been good maybe for both sides than whatever is happening right now. Like, come on, we cannot deny that they see everything and they're still not doing anything. Maybe this shit is actually reinforced by them, but that's a whole other topic. You think the government wouldn't? Oh yes, they would. That was just like an exclamation. There's a lot of fucked up things that are going right now, and I just had to take this out of the fucked upness to just like make my statement on it.